Seems every holiday, many shoppers spend way too much money because they often get snagged by those shopping gotchas. Here with advice on how to keep out of those spending traps is our financial contributor, Vera Gibbons. Vera, good morning.
Harry.
How much money do people still owe from last Christmas?
It's an amazing statistic. 13.5 million Americans are still paying off last year's holiday debt.
All right.
You don't want to.
We're really going to try and help them out then
Yeah.
this morning to not get trapped again. And one of the things you say you really need to look out for are phony deals.
Right. I mean, here's the thing. 63% of Americans say they're going to be spending less on the holiday gifts this year. So retailers know what they're up against. So sneaky sales, pricing tactics, very prevalent. You know, those one-day sales inadvertently turn into 5-day sales.
Right.
That's what's going on too. Or they may advertise a ridiculously low price just to get you in. You get in, the product's out of stock, and you end up spending more. Also, some of the very, very low prices on electronics, TVs, for example, very seldom the best rated. So the point being, you've really got to do your comparison shopping before you go out there, because these phony deals, fake sales, they're everywhere.
Now, what should you watch out for if when you go in the store guy says, hey, do you want a charge card?
No thanks. Here's the thing. They'll entice you by saying, oh, you'll save 10 to 20% off today if you sign up for one of our cards. No. I mean, the interest rates on these things typically upwards of 20%. And if you are carrying a balance month to month, as about half of Americans are, you're just going to dig yourself in deeper. I mean, Macy's card, 24.5%. The typical variable rate card right now on average is about half of that. Wow. So you do not want to sign up for these store
Should you
cards.
pay cash?
Well, more people are. So that's a positive takeaway from all this. Over 70% of Americans are using cash, checks, their debit cards this holiday season.
That might be a really smart way to do it. If you say ahead of time, here's my budget, get your cash out of the ATM, and then that's when it's done,
Harry,
it's done.
it's really the only foolproof way to keep your spending under control. When you pay with a credit card, you spend 12 to 18% more.
More than you intend to.
Yes.
Right. All right. Extended warranties, because you go in, say you buy that flat screen TV. Should you buy the extended warranty?
You know, we are expected to spend $1.2 billion on those extended warranties on our appliances, electronics, a big moneymaker for the stores, a big profit generator. They make 50% or if not more on these extended warranties. You do not need it.
Susan Kopen has been here and
She's
said
talked about
a similar sort of thing.
Not only,
by and large, the things last long enough, they outlive the extended warranty.
They outlive the extended warranty. And sometimes also your product is perfectly covered under the standard warranty, so you do not want to go for it.
Or if you buy with a credit card, sometimes it'll be
They'll
covered
offer you the
that
protection
way.
as well.
Let me ask you this about restocking fees. What are restocking fees?
Yeah, you go and buy an electronics and you buy the computer or the printer or the GPS system. If you return it and it's open, you're going to get hit with a restocking fee of 15 to 25% of the purchase price. So if you don't want it, don't not open it.
And what about return policy? Is there a fast and true rule?
They get more and more complicated every year. I mean, sometimes there's different policies for items bought on the web and the stores or the catalog. And you know, last year they loosened the policies. This year, 16% of retailers are tightening the policies. So you may not be able to return certain items.
So what you could count on last year, you may not be able to
count on this year. Yes.
All right, Vera Gibbons. I feel untrapped. For more on how to avoid those shopping gotchas, go to our website. That's earlyshow.cbsnews.com.